Hey everybody, it's Tiana, and in this studio vlog there's going to be a lot of candle making because as of last night, which was Wednesday, I discovered that I only made about 1/3 of the candles that I need to make for pinners coming up in less than a week. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So I went to the candle store this morning, bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm in overdrive mode. But on top of that, I wanted to make another huge announcement that I am opening up my second Etsy shop, and it's called Papery Panda, and it's going to be a digital download shop. And the reason I opened this shop is because upon creating my YouTube channel, I've been getting a lot of comments, messages, DMs that you guys have really been liking the information that I've been providing, which I didn't know was going to happen, but you guys really like it. And so I always make my own digital prints downloads for myself. I make my own like worksheets and checklists and things like that. So to just further help you guys, I'm going to open up this digital download shop and just put things in there like that I create for small business owners, handmade businesses, Etsy, things that pertain to like handmade entrepreneurs. That's what I'm going to be putting in this digital download shop. It's going to be like my secondary thing. I'm not going to be going full force into it, but anytime I come up with something that's going to help you guys, I'm going to pop it in there, and it's going to be a digital download. So the first thing pertains to what I've been working on the past month, which is the Pinners Craft Show. So as I've been working on this craft show, I've been coming up with kind of worksheets that I wanted to use for myself and to provide for you guys also. So this is called the craft show bundle. So there's a few pages in here that are going to help you find your profits and just really analyze the whole craft show and help you plan the whole craft show. And you can actually store this in a binder, and say if you're going to a whole bunch of different craft shows this fall, winter, you can look back and see which ones were profitable, which ones helped you, which ones weren't worth doing again. So that is what this is for, and I'm going to pop this in a binder and show you guys more of what exactly is in this bundle. Alright guys, so this is the craft show bundle, and I have this thrown into another binder that has nothing to do with craft shows. It's actually my compounding binder for bath bombs, but I'm just trying to show you how this goes into a binder. So this is going to be your first page of the whole bundle. And so what you have here is your name of the event, the date, and the booth cost. And then you're going to have here anything that you purchase for the event, such as tables or displays, and we're going to have the price here. And then at the bottom here you see these columns: profit from sales, see page 2, total purchase items, which is everything here, your booth cost, which is going to be here, and this is going to give you your whole total profit for the event. So don't worry if that sounds like a lot. The example pages will also be included when you download this file so that you can like reference it. So we're actually going to see the page for this little profit from sales, which is on page 2. So this is the craft show inventory, and here are your inventory lines here. So feel free to download or to print a second page if you fill this up. So let me zoom in. The last 2 pages of this bundle are very just planner oriented. They don't need a whole bunch of examples and explanation, but this is pretty much our checklist. So we're going to have a checklist for our booth items. What do you need for your booth? Do you need to remember to bring your shelving, your lighting, any electrical? Do you need to bring for your toolkit some scissors, trash bags, paper towels, cleaning supplies? For your checkout stand, don't forget your bags, any display items for your checkout, your business cards, personal, bring snacks, bring water, bring chairs. And then here's a little section that's a little grid. If you can see there, it's a grid, and you can put any notes there. The last page is the booth design. So when you're setting up, so depending if you have a 10 by 10 space, you kind of want to gauge what kind of furniture you can put in this space and just pre-arrange it before you get to your booth, so you kind of have an idea of what's going to go where, how are these things going to fit, you know, where everything is going to go. So you can kind of lay that out here. And here's a brain dump, so if you have maybe a theme. So for me, I'm kind of doing an ice cream 1950s kind of theme. So what all do I need for this theme? So I just sent my son to play with his cousins at my mom's house, so I'm getting a couple extra hours, and I've got my wax melted, and I'm gonna start working on the topping for the, what is it, coffee candles. And I think I'm gonna also do coffee shooters, because coffee is a popular scent. So I'm going to use these jars up and make, not all of these coffee, but make some more coffee candles. And then look at what I found. This is actually candle wax, you guys. This is called gel wax, and it's mostly made out of, oh gosh, what is this mostly made out of? Mineral oil. So it's like mineral oil and something else to kind of get this jelly texture, and it is so hard to work with. It's very hard to work with. So I do plan on trying to use this. This is kind of like an old style of candle wax. Maybe if you're like born more in the 80s, you might have seen these candles before, like in your grandma's houses or something. I think this was popular like in the 70s, but this is like a very old style of candle, and I kind of like bringing back old candle techniques. So I am going to try to work with this, and it's so squishy. And see what I can make. I do have ideas for this, but it's so hard to work with. Okay, I'm distracted. Back to candles. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the studio vlog, and I'm so excited about this second Etsy shop. I have other things planned for this Etsy shop that I really want to bring to life, some things big, some things small, and I hope you guys liked the little bundle that I put together for you guys. Please give me any feedback or anything like that if you have any, and until next time, bye guys.